Wants to Be a Millionaire, Kids Edition.
Hello, YouTube. It is now time for me to continue my run of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire Kids Edition, in which I believe my 6-game winnings total is $2,253,000.
Okay, are you playing alone, or did you bring one of your peeps with you?
Yes, I always
on your
play
own,
alone.
huh? Okay. Hey, it's Regis. What's the 411 on your name? Coolness. Let's get busy. Time to stop chilling and check out your first question.
Which is... what? What is typically used to clean teeth? A toothbrush, comb, mop, or an SOS pad? The answer is
that
toothbrush.
Like
yes.
Totally your final answer?
Oh my
So,
geez.
you're
Why
cool
would
with
you ask
answer
me
A.
final answer?
Fine. You are
It's a
wicked
freaking
right.
$100 question. Of course everyone knows what the answer is. Right, jeez.
That's a nice one. That's $100.
Now for $200,
take a look at this.
You know, I remember when I couldn't even ever get past a $300 question. In this nursery rhyme, what things are made of sugar and spice and everything nice? The answer is A, little girls.
Quick to press answer A. All right.
Maybe.
I guess you could say that answer was the bomb. You're
Mud
right.
pies. Mud pies are made of mud, idiot.
200 big ones. Hey, another 100 is just one kid question away. Take a look.
Sure, I'll take a look. In the 2001 movie Dr. Dolittle 2, Dr. Dolittle has the to talk to animals. B.
You're putting your money on answer B. Nice going, you're right.
No, the answer should be D, evil robots. Why isn't it Dr. Dolittle 1?
That's $300 and a chance at 500. Let's roll.
What's up with Dr. Dolittle and Dr. Dolittle 1? When a plane travels due east from New York City to Madrid, what ocean does it fly over? Madrid is in Spain. The answer is A, Atlantic.
You're going to take a chance on answer A.
Yes.
Cool, that's right.
Man, what is wrong with me today?
You're $500 richer, but if you can get this next one, you'll double your money.
I like that. Which of these items comes in the stonewashed variety? Denim jeans, eye makeup, silverware, shampoo.
Someone has the
I
odor?
don't use any
No
of those products. I thought so.
Not sure that's much help. I'm going to give you 15 more seconds to come up with a final answer.
Let's just go with denim jeans.
Going with the majority, I see. You're obviously pretty sharp. That's correct.
I can't believe I had to waste a lifetime on the $1,000 question. What is wrong with me?
Man, you breezed your way through the early ones, but now that you've reached the first safe haven, they're going to get a lot tougher.
Yeah, too tough maybe? I always have problems with the $2,000 question. On TV's The Muppet Show, what two cranky people often heckle Kermit and his friends? It should be B, Beavis and Butthead. No, but I believe it's those two Scandinavian guys, C, Statler and Waldorf. I don't know.
C may be an average grade, but it could be a good answer.
Beavis and Butthead.
I guess you could say that
Okay.
answer was the bomb. You're right. Hey kid, you're really on a roll.
No, I'm not.
Now let's see
I
how
had to
you
use a
do with your
lifeline on the
$4,000
$1,000 question. If I could breeze through the middle questions without having to use any lifelines, that would be nice. Which of these tourist sites is located on an island? Statue of Liberty? Sears Tower? SeaWorld? Or Space Needle? That should be Statue of Liberty.
You seem sure answer A won't let you down. Nice job, kid. You're right.
Yes, New York really is known for its islands.
$4,000. Want to make it 8,000?
Yes.
Just answer this next question. Come on.
Come on. That's the attitude we want to have. Come on. What is shown on the flag known as the Jolly Roger? Skull and crossbones, sun and moon, stars and stripes, or hammer and sickle? Jolly Roger is associated with pirate flags. So I'm gonna go A, skull and crossbones.
Jumping right in on answer A. Fine.
Which also means death.
You're obviously pretty sharp. That's correct. Boy, no stumping you, huh, kid?
Maybe.
Well, let's see how you do with this extra hard one. It's worth 16,000.
Extra hard, huh? Which of these tennis players is known for wearing as many as 1,800 beads in her braided hair? Better be Venus Williams. My jeez. Venus is the only one who makes sense with braided hair. I'm not being racist. At least I'm not trying to be racist.
You're gonna run out of time here. If you need help, hit L to select a lifeline.
I'm gonna go with Venus Williams.
Is that your final answer? Jumping right in on answer A. Fine. You are wicked right.
Oh, wow. Now that's a risk that definitely paid off.
You're just one measly question away from winning $32,000 and another safe haven. No pressure, huh, kid?
Yes, pressure. Come on. $32,000. In the game Cranium, a card from the deck marked Date Ahead might ask you to do which of these activities? Answer a trivia question, sculpt with clay, spell backwards, or whistle a tune. I don't know why I'd ask you to spell backwards. Sculpt with clay is creative cat. Whistle
You're
a
cutting
tune
it kind of
would be
close
like
there. Hit
star
L if you want to
performer.
select a lifeline.
The answer I'm gonna go is A, answer
Is
trivia
that
question.
really your final answer? You're going to take a chance on answer A.
Wormworm is spelled backwards.
Smooth move,
Yes.
you got it.
Oh yes, and my run continues. And it's still at 2 lifelines.
You know, you must be the smartest kid in your class. You've managed to get to the second safe haven of the game, and that $1,000,000 is just 5 questions away. Let's play.
Let's go. Wow, I actually breezed through the 5 middle questions without using a lifeline. In biology, what does the A in DNA stand for? That's easy. The answer is deoxyribonucleic acid.
Is that like
That's
totally
my final
your
answer.
final answer?
I've already
You
studied
seem sure
biology.
answer A won't let you down.
Yes.
You are wicked right. You know, you're a genius. I hope you do this well in your math tests. Let's see if you can keep up the good work with your $125,000 question.
Oh, come on. I ace my math tests. For the popular kid snack, ants on a log. What food typically serves as the log? Licorice stick, French bread, bacon, celery. Now, I've never had ants on a log, but I've seen this question on some other guy's video, and I know the answer is D, celery.
Is that like
That's my final
totally
answer.
your final answer?
Quit asking me. I know, it's never gonna stop asking me now that I'm on the
Hey,
higher
answer
level
D
questions.
looks pretty fly to you, doesn't it? Got it.
Pretty fly for a white guy.
You're obviously pretty sharp. That's correct.
$125,000 in the bag.
Oh, you've really got the goods, kid. This next question is worth $250,000. Take a look.
Let's go. I still have 2 lifelines. In Lincoln's Gettysburg Address, 407 years ago refers to what historical document? 407 years ago. That's 87. And the Gettysburg Address was in 1863. So 1863 minus 87 would be... I think it is 1776.
You're cutting it kind of close there. Hit L if you want to select a lifeline.
Yes. B. Declaration of Independence.
Like totally your final answer? Answer B is it. Fine. You are wicked right.
I do feel like I'm actually going to win $1 million.
No stopping now. You're just 2 away from the million. You're gonna go all the way, kid. I know it.
Yeah! Considering I actually have 2 lifelines on the $500,000 question. Which of these U.S. state names comes from a Native American word meaning Great Lake? Michigan, Tennessee, Maryland, Arkansas. You know, I've seen this question before, but I don't remember what it was.
You're gonna run out of time here.
Was it?
If you need help, fine. Which
50-50.
lifeline would you like to use? You're going with the 50-50. Okay, computer, please chuck 2 of those wrong answers, leaving the correct one and one other one. Well, we narrowed the possibilities just a little bit here.
The answer's gotta be Michigan. I thought it was Tennessee for a while, but Michigan borders a bunch of Great Lakes. I'm gonna say A, Michigan.
Is that your final answer?
Yes. And I live in the Midwest.
A it is.
And Minnesota also borders a Great Lake.
Nice job,
yes!
kid. You're right.
$500,000 and I still have that phone a friend.
Okay, get your thinking cap on now. Here comes your $1 million question.
Then we hear that evil haunting music, because we all know that the phone a friend is very effective on the higher level questions. And I mean extremely effective. I don't know why. It just is. Lichen is a kind of plant made up of a combination of what 2 substances? Fungus and algae. Moss and fungus. Bacteria and tree bark. Moss and sap. Okay, I have absolutely no clue what the answer to this question is. The $1 million question is always absolutely impossible for me. So,
hurry up! If you need help, you can always use a lifeline. Let's point our satellite to the south, shall we? I'm sure Jake can help us out.
Are you sure?
Mom, come in when I'm done with the milking.
Hey, it's Regis Philbin calling from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Whoa, sorry, Mr. Philbin. I'm just finishing up on my chores.
Is that a cow I hear?
That's my pet cow, Hamburger. Hey,
Hamburger?
say howdy to Mr. Philbin from New York, Burger. She's just happy as pie to meet you. How you doing, sir?
Good. Say, would you be willing to help us out with a question?
Shoot, howdy. Just tell me what you need to know.
Okay, thanks. We'll give you 30 seconds to answer.
Boy, that ain't too easy now, is it?
Can you at least give us a guess?
Hey, you got an opinion on this one, Burger?
You're kidding, right?
She says it's A, but I reckon I ought to tell you that answering questions ain't really her thing.
Thanks for your help, Jake. And thanks to you too, Burger.
Sure. Bye now. Hey, say bye-bye, Burger.
Oh, jeez.
A is the answer according to our friend Jake. What do you think?
Fungus and algae. I'm gonna go with it anyway.
Is that really your final answer?
Yes.
Swayed by our young friend's suggestion. Well, that's fine. Hey, you're right. That's right.
What?
Congratulations. You did it. And now you are Miller's Millionaire.
What did I tell you about the phone event? I have won $1 million. One word. Party! Calling card.
Hey, guess how much your brain is worth right now? That's right. A whopping $1 million. Unbelievable. Of course, instead of doling out any real money, we're rewarding you with a cheat code to make it even easier to win the big bucks next time you play. Not that a sharp kid like you needs any help. You've already proven that. Until next time, bye-bye.
Later, Reach. And I've earned a cheat code. DJ Peach, no Doug, DJ Peach, DJ Peach. Yada, yada, yada. So, I might continue my run later, sometime. But for now, this is me signing off. Peach out.